there is an even large number of companies and businesses that try to integrate blockchain and totally failed. For the past 2 years, we are in the AI hype cycle. And this is something that most of the businesses have been able to understand how they can use it. And this is something that a lot of businesses have already started using and implementing in their businesses. Every time tech does something new, everyone tries to capture on that opportunity and see if their business can leverage the most out of it, and if their business can use that opportunity to enhance the productivity of their business or make their businesses more efficient. Nothing wrong with that, but the way a lot of people do it is totally wrong. Like right now, we are living in the AI hype cycle. Before that, we were in the metaverse hype cycle. And before that, we were in the blockchain hype. In all of these eras, almost every big business tried to use that opportunity to use that tech for the benefit of their own business. Some of them got very, very successful and were able to use that tech for their businesses, while some of the people opted for the wrong ways to incorporate that new technology into their businesses. When blockchain hype came in, there were a bunch of companies who were able to effectively integrate blockchain into their supply chain workflows, who were able to implement blockchain into their payments and were able to grab the right audience. But there is an even large number of companies and businesses that try to integrate blockchain and totally failed. After that came the metaverse era, and a lot of companies tried to build their own metaverse. There were companies like Sandbox and Mana and all of those metaverse companies. They tried to build their own metaverse. They spent billions of dollars building those metaverses, and at the end, we hardly know the name of any company that is popular these days. And right now, for the past 2 years, we are in the AI hype cycle. And this is something that most of the businesses have been able to understand how they can use it to improve their business's efficiency. And this is something that a lot of businesses have already started using and implementing in their businesses. But still, at this stage, a lot of companies don't know how they can use AI the right way. Or even when they want to use AI the right way, they try to go on a totally wrong path that sets them onto a totally different journey, and they end up wasting a lot of time and a lot of money. Because one thing that is common with all of these hype cycles is speed. If you don't build your solutions or integrate these new technologies in your system in a timely manner, then someone else who is faster in speed will win the battle. That is why the right way to do things and the right way to quickly integrate these new technologies into your businesses and to see if you can leverage them to improve your business's efficiency is to build a proof of concept. A proof of concept is something which cannot solve your business's problems. A proof of concept is something which might not be usable for your business the right way, but a proof of concept will be able to prove that this new technology is something which is usable for your business. What most businesses get wrong is they know they have to build a proof of concept, but they don't know how to build it. The way most of the businesses decide to build a proof of concept is they see their own hierarchy. They see, okay, we have these managers, we have these executives, we have these team members in our team, and everyone should have this level of access and this level of access, and these users should not have access to that part. All of that is called user access management, and it has nothing to do with that particular technology. Hey, if you're enjoying the video so far, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. As per YouTube stats, only 30% of our viewers are subscribed to the channel. If you guys just hit the subscribe button, it will help us a ton to improve our quality and will motivate me to just keep producing videos like this. Thank you. Back to the video. Let's take AI for example. If you want to try and help your sales team improve their outreach using sales, using AI, and using all the data of call logs, call transcripts, your chats with your potential customers, if you have all of that data and if you want to prove whether or not you can use AI for that, then the right way to go about it is to just build that particular assistant, build that particular AI agent that can solve your business's problem. The right way is not to spend the first few months just building a user access management system, because there is nothing amazing about that. You can use any existing out of the box authentication management systems or user access management systems, but what you need to prove is whether or not AI can be your solution. AI can help your business. If AI can, then you can first build that proof of concept with a basic authentication system. You don't even have to worry about fancy encryption or multi-level user access or multi-tenancy. You just have to see if you can use your data, if you can use what you already have, integrate it with the existing new technology, and if you can make something out of it. If you can, great, you are good to go. Another thing that a lot of people do wrong while building these proof of concepts is that they already have a lot of existing tools, a lot of existing softwares that they are using, and they want to just see if their existing tools can work with this new technology. This is just called integration. If your existing tool, let's say if you're using Salesforce or HubSpot or any other CRM, if your existing tool has an API, it can be integrated. There is no rocket science in that. You need to prove if that technology is useful for you. For that, you don't need to spend time in the integration, because integration can take a lot of time. There are so many problems, there are so many attention to detail kind of things, like authenticating the right way with your third party service provider, or using their existing data structure to work with your application, or you need to take care of some security or some compliance, or maybe you need to get approvals of API access from that third party provider. If you go down that road, then you will waste so much time just trying to get your application access to the data. While on the other hand, most of these existing tools, most of these existing CRMs or CMS, they provide access to export the data. So your best bet is to just export the data, give the data to the developers, and then your developers can just focus on building the solution for you based on the data. You don't even have to worry about integration. If your platform provides API, the integration can be done. It's possible that the main proof of concept, that integration and implementation of that AI solution can take just 1 month, but the integration alone can take 2 months. So you should not worry about working on the integration part of it. You should just worry about working on the implementation part of that AI solution or that blockchain solution or that metaverse solution. And while you guys are listening to this video, it might seem obvious. It might seem that obviously we would do it this way. Obviously there is no other way, but it's very, very rare. Even right now, we are getting a lot of requests from clients to integrate AI into their existing workflows, and most of those clients just try and go into the wrong direction. We keep steering them into the right way. We keep steering them that, okay, we should not focus on integrating into your existing systems. Let's just first work on using your data and building an AI agent on top of it. If that AI agent works, then we can go ahead and integrate it in your existing workflows. But this is a very, very common mistake that most of the big businesses who have a lot of money, they just try and throw money into some projects, into some companies, and just ask them to build these solutions for them. But what it does is they waste a lot of time, even if they have the right intention. And time is the key here. AI is changing so rapidly that every 2 months there is something new, there is some new model, there is some new capability, and everyone just wants to jump onto the next big thing. So if we waste so much time building the bare basics again and again, then by the time we have to work on the actual core implementation of it, the next something else will be coming up, and our focus will shift and it will deprioritize, and we will be prioritizing something else. This video is beneficial to both the businesses and to the development companies who are building those solutions for the businesses, because as a company, you have to make sure that your clients are getting the best value out of it. Your clients start making money from the solutions that you develop from them, because if they don't, then their contracts with you will end either today or tomorrow. I recorded multiple videos in the past about how to build MVPs, and I recorded some videos about how to build AI applications and how we became an AI agency. So if that is something that interests you, you can go ahead and check those videos out. My name is Hashir Baig. I am a software engineer turned founder. If you guys like this video and if you guys like this new background, then drop your feedback in the comments down below and tell me if you like this new setting, and I will try to make more videos like this. If you have any feedback and if you want to connect with me, if you have any project that you guys want to collaborate with us on, and if you need any guidance, just drop me a message on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the best place to reach out to me. Thank you.